That nigga Katt Williams shook the whole fucking neighborhood up. That nigga Katt Williams shook the whole fucking neighborhood up. He did a fucking interview with Club Shay Shay. Shout out to Unc, giving us a nice little interview. New year, new sauce. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Unc. But he said this about Michael Blackson. Michael Blackson responds to Katt Williams dissing him for calling his African. He called that nigga a fake African comedian. That nigga Katt Williams is on some shit.
I know Chigs is in here recording this.
Yeah. No Chig Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chig gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chig's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Katt Williams has officially dropped the comedy version of the Controverse. You guys remember when Kendrick Lamar pretty much went at a lot of rappers in the industry on that Controverse? Katt Williams, with this Shannon Sharpe interview, is going at a lot of comedians. These comedians include Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, Faizon Love, Ricky Smiley.
Okay, before I get into the video, bro. Cedric the Entertainer, I never watched his stand-up specials. Bernie Mac is the Michael Jordan of comedy, my nigga. Bernie Mac is one of them ones. One of them ones. Steve Harvey, I don't think that nigga funny. Kevin Hart, I don't think that nigga funny. Solid actor, cool actor, but as far as being funny, Kevin Hart was never funny to me, nigga, at all. And I'm not even trying to, I swear I'm not trying to be a hater. I am not trying to be a hater at all. Michael Blackson was he was funny. He got a little chuckle out of me every now and then. But Kevin Hart, I never thought that nigga was funny at all. I just think that his content is too watered down, and he's trying to tiptoe and not trying to get canceled, and he's worried about his image. That it watered down his brand. Steve Harvey, ever since he wrote that "Think Like a Man" shit for these hoes, I ain't find that nigga funny since. I fuck with Michael Blackson though. Why he go out Michael Blackson? I never listened to Cedric the Entertainer shit, but I fuck with Michael Blackson.
Even Joe Torre and Jonathan Majors caught strays. Now, another person that also caught a stray was Michael Blackson. If you guys remember, Katt Williams and Michael Blackson have not been on good terms the last couple of years. It all started when Michael Blackson was on Drink Champs. He made a reference that Katt Williams allegedly smokes crack. From there, Katt...
Oh, nah, that's crazy. I mean, was it a joke? I mean, if you a comedian and if it's a joke, you can't get mad. Roast that nigga back. Ain't y'all comedians? See, that's why the comedian space is fucked up. You got comedians that's supposed to be the funniest niggas in the world getting offended over a fucking joke. Smoking crack is crazy though. Smoking crack is crazy. Allegedly. But, nigga, I'm just thinking about the times when I used to be in high school. The stuff that we would say at that lunch table, nigga, if anybody heard the shit I was saying, nigga, I would have been cooked. Niggas was saying the most craziest, foulest shit you could possibly think of. And then next period, we was going to our next class. These niggas is fucking paid to be funny, and they paid to tell jokes, and they get offended. That's just me. That's just how I see it. Nigga, I was saying the most reckless shit back then.
Williams never forgot that joke. They were later on the same Wild 'N Out episode. Katt Williams got to roasting him. He was acting funny towards him that day, and Michael Blackson could not figure out why. If you guys want to check out more on that story, please go check out my video on it here. But Katt Williams made sure to take a little shot at Michael Blackson during his Club Shay Shay interview. Here's what he said.
Have you ever been booed, Katt?
Yes, I have.
What was that feeling like? Did it want to give up? Because when you have, I don't know how early it was in your career. Obviously, it hadn't been I don't think it's in the last decade because you've been immaculate.
Have you ever dropped a pass?
I have. I've been booed too.
You know the little segment between everything is fine and I got it, and then you noticing where it is now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that. The thing about as a comedian, the audience's opinion is the only opinion that matters, not you, the writer, not none of that. And so I don't think any comedian has ever been booed unnecessarily either.
They deserve it.
Oh yeah. I'm saying what do they say when a guy shoots the air ball in the NBA? They say air ball to make sure everybody knows. But again, he still got to get back on D.
Right.
Like the game didn't end. He don't get to throw his hands up and sulk.
Right.
That's supposed to be used as a learning experience. Most comedians don't get booed enough. I mean,
it's a good way to put it.
this is how you end up with a Michael Blackson, who's a real African doing a fake African accent. Okay, this guy is mad at me. All I did was give him the best advice of his life. Remember, he was wearing dirty dashikis. And I told him he needed to dress to be in the position that he's trying to say that he's in. And if you're the African king of comedy, sir, there's actually comedians in Africa doing comedy. If you're going to say that, you got to go to Africa and get a school, dude. Everybody got, you got to put in some work. And these guys, they take my advice. They change their whole persona. And then they hate me for it. And generally, I'm just too big to comment or make a statement about it or do a live or any of that. But when it gets to be a whole grouping of these guys, I
don't know too many. I don't want to cut him off, but I don't really know too many. This the only African. This nigga dark as shit. Holy shit. He damn near blending with the fucking jacket. But anyway, I don't really know too many African comedians that much, to be fair. I don't know too many African comedians. Comedians.
gotta come and talk to Shannon.
Now, Michael Blackson took to Twitter to respond back to him. He said, yo, Katt Williams is a very smart midget nigga. Hey, Michael Blackson.
Shit.
And that word midget is very offensive to that community. You can either say dwarf or little person. Watch that.
Nigga, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Dwarf or little person. Watch that word, brother. He took shots at the top 10 comedians alive today so we can all respond and make him relevant again. That's actually a very interesting point. Clout Chaser 101 rulebook states, if you're not able to generate clout for yourself, if nobody doesn't care about what you're saying, take shots at the people ahead of you. It's a nasty game that happens in every industry. YouTube, sports, everything. I can't believe this lying, dehydrated leprechaun said he told me to build a school. I only built a free school so the kids can whip your ass for free, mother sucker. Katt Williams is definitely top 10 comedians of all time and top 5 alive, but we all have to agree he's not the Katt of all 5. Top 10 black comedians alive are Eddie.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. You could put that nigga on the stand. You could put that nigga right now on a comedy tour. That nigga is going to sell the fuck out. I don't agree with that. He trying to say that the old Katt Williams was doing his thing. Nigga, I think if you give Katt Williams a mic right now, that nigga is stop it. Let's not do that. He one of them ones. Let's not do that. That nigga is just naturally funny. It's just something that you can't. It's just something that you just can't teach. You just have it or you don't. Katt Williams is naturally funny. He's one of them ones. You could put that nigga in a stand-up special right the fuck now. Come on. He gonna go crazy. Don't do my nigga like that.
Murphy, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Katt Williams, Martin Lawrence, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, Cedric, Earthquake, and guess who 10 is, you?
That's his fucking top 10? Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Katt Williams, Martin Lawrence. Kevin Hart is not fucking funny. That nigga's not funny, bro. This nigga's not funny to me, man. I'm sorry. He's not fucking funny. Martin Lawrence was funny too. I forgot about Martin Lawrence. Yeah, Martin Lawrence was funny. Martin Lawrence was definitely funny. Kevin Hart over Mike Epps is crazy work. Crazy work.
Beach mother sucker. Now, this is a very interesting take for Michael Blackson. Not only is he calling him out for being a clout chaser, but also saying he's not the same Katt Williams we knew from 05. Typically, comedians are supposed to get better as they age. With more life experience that they gain, their jokes and delivery start to get much better. I think I'm gonna let the hardcore Katt Williams fans tell me in the comments below. Do you guys think Katt Williams is now clout chasing and has regressed? I know we all—
How the fuck how he's supposed to be his true self though? Because comedy has changed. You have to acknowledge that though. And this is, niggas be moving the goalposts when it comes to this comedian shit. This and it just slipped my mind. It just slipped my fucking mind. Hold on, let me get my little nice little Google. What's this comedian called? Matt, I forgot that nigga name. Yeah, here he is. Thank God. They tried to cancel him. And I saw some of his stand-ups and shit like that. He's also on Wild 'N Out too. I saw some of his stand-ups and I was like, oh, he's pretty funny. But you can't even tell the jokes that you want to make. You can't even make the jokes and you can't even tell them because now you have cancel culture. See, back then in 05, nigga, anything went. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Now in today's society, how are these comedians supposed to grow when if you say one little fucking joke, they're trying to cancel you? To the point that if you have a special and it's on Netflix, they'll scrap it. Niggas will go to a comedy show to get offended. Niggas will brush their teeth, wash their face, put their clothes on, go to a comedy show just to feel offended. You niggas are soft nowadays, bro.
All enjoy Katt Williams, but sometimes you gotta call a spade a spade. When is it the right time to let go of all this beef that you have with people? Most of those people Katt Williams was dissing on the Club Shay Shay interview, they all seem to have moved on. They don't care. Why keep on rehashing and reheating old beef? So what you guys think about Michael Blackson's reaction? Post your comments below. Squats, my channel like this.
But shit, hey. I don't think it's rehashing, nigga. If that's the truth, nigga, then spill your gospel. Spill your gospel if that's the truth. Alright, now I'm gonna just react to this video. This is when he's talking about Cedric the Entertainer. He said that Cedric the Entertainer has stole his joke or some shit like that. But let's see what they talking about.
I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
There's absolutely nothing funny about stealing a comedian's joke.
I'ma just bypass that one. Yo, Unc got this turtleneck is killing this nigga's circulation. Yo, Cedric, what the fuck are we doing? This nigga look like a Mississippi pimp. Is this a turtleneck? Go ahead, Unc. I'm gonna let you cook.
So man, most of you guys know this, but there's an unwritten rule in the comedy world. You never take somebody's joke. We've seen many comedians, really good ones actually, get exposed for stealing other people's jokes and lose their comedy career. Katt Williams previously accused Cedric the Entertainer of stealing one of his jokes. It was a specific space shuttle joke that he claimed he was performing, and Cedric was in the audience, came up to him and told him, yo, I fuck with that joke. And then 2 years later, Cedric stole the joke, according to Katt Williams.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you steal Katt Williams' joke?
Yeah.
He said it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Now, Cedric has already addressed this back in 2021. He came out and said, bro, I did not steal your joke. I performed that joke damn near 30 years ago. Here's what he said.
What up, y'all? What's up? It's Sid. I'm gonna address this Katt Williams thing one time, man. I saw people on there really commenting about that. Look, I have no idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old. I did the Kings of Comedy in 1999. Probably had been doing that joke 6, 7 years before that. I don't even know if Katt was doing comedy then. So, you know, again, he's a talented brother. I have no idea what he's talking about. I've never seen Katt do a space shuttle joke. So, you know, that may be something that he believes is true. I've written a lot of jokes. I've had a lot of comedians steal my jokes as well. So I understand if you feel, slighted by that, but that's my joke. That's my joke, dog. Driving spaceship.
That's a calm way to take it.
To the moon, cigarette, cutie pie rocking in the background, parallel parking the spaceship. It's my joke, though. So that's where I believe it to be. So, all right.
Well, this week, Katt Williams went on Club Shay Shay. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. He was recanting the same story again, but he added a little bit of sauce to it. Here's what he said.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times, and Katt didn't do as I stand before you, Shannon. I would have bust Cedric's stomach.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. It's getting violent. Ooh, shit.
There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me?
Nah, come on, Katt Williams. We know you could fight, but you're about 5'5". There's
Nah, Katt Williams. See, I was rocking with Katt Williams, but my brother, Katt Williams, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, my brother. 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 Wanting to fight somebody. I didn't forget that video of that nigga getting his ass whooped by that 16-year-old kid. Didn't he get his ass whooped by like a 16-year-old or some shit like that? Nah, fuck that. I ain't. Nah. Fight. Oh, they scraped that shit. Oh, okay, here it is. I'm about to say they scraped that shit from the internet. That nigga was in a headlock.
You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
Yo, Tanisha, it was good seeing you.
Derek.
I don't play that shit. That's my girl, nigga. I keep it real.
Oh, he snuffed that little ass kid.
Darius didn't know is that Chris was a 10th degree black belt who started trouble just so he could practice his karate in street fighting scenarios. What ensued was one of the most spectacular ass whoopings ever witnessed in the Atlantic Northeast. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my god, that little ass kid put him in that fucking headlock, bro. Yo, Katt Williams, bro, you leave the fight, yo, bro. You got put in a headlock by that little ass kid, nigga. The streets ain't forget about that shit. I wonder what that little nigga doing right now. But anyway, let's forget that. On to the fuck it.
no way you think you can ever do anything threatening to Cedric. Cedric was not too thrilled to hear this. He responded back to Katt Williams in the comments. He said, yo, this is revisionist history. Regardless of whatever Katt's opinion, my career can't be reduced to one joke that Katt Williams claims as his. I've been in over 40 movies. My specials and brand speaks volumes for who I am, the people I have put on, including Cat in a Hat at the Gibson Amphitheater. Now, he goes on to also address Katt Williams talking tough to him. He said, yo, all that tough talk is corny as fuck. I'm a grown-ass man, and none of that shit gonna go like you think. You do you, and I got this over here. Hey man, y'all are entirely too old for this back and forth on Instagram. Now, I'm not mad at Cedric for speaking out.
But for the most part, I do see people give Katt Williams his flowers, even though it comes off as Katt Williams being a hater, which I don't think is that. But these are like, wow, I don't understand that, nigga. Katt Williams gotta understand too, you are one of those ones. Like the niggas that's gonna do comedian, like the new nigga, I don't even know the new niggas that do. I don't even want to know the new niggas that's doing comedian now. But the new niggas that's coming up, they look up to guys like Cedric the Entertainer, Katt Williams, and all these other guys. So you gotta like, so some of these new niggas that's coming out, they look up to Katt Williams. So I don't get why, like, and plus, if you a comedian, you shouldn't be, if you really a sauce maker like that, like a nigga can't copy your brain. If you a sauce maker, somebody steal one of your shit, or somebody steals your bit, or somebody steals your flow, you so good at doing it, nigga, you could always come out with new fresh content. If you keep worrying about this one thing that this person stole from you, you're not a sauce maker. Or you having trouble creating sauce. You can't steal my sauce, nigga. You could take it. You could run with it. But I'm always create a new batch. So you get mad over this fucking one joke, nigga, create a new joke that nobody can, and trademark it so nobody can steal it. That's just me though, but
and defending himself. If I'm over here minding my business, doing my comedy shows, don't bring my name up in nothing that happened 30 years ago, buddy. And to keep it real with you guys, the space shuttle joke wasn't even that crazy. So not only are you guys trying to beef over something that was 30 plus years ago, but you're beefing over a pretty mid joke. Come on, unks, we gotta do better. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Who do you guys think is right or wrong? Post your comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys.
All right, well, this was a good video. Hey, let's look at that. Go watch that interview on Club Shay Shay. It was a really good fucking interview. That's just like about an hour and some change, but that was a really good interview. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with both entertainers. I fuck with both Katt Williams and Cedric the Entertainers. Cedric the Entertainer. I fuck with him. I don't fuck with this fucking turtleneck squeezing this nigga neck. That shit is crazy work. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm out.